Hi, welcome to Advanced Tarot, and I'm here to do a general energy reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be what you need to know right now at this time. So, change, message. So, Gemini, what you need to know right now is that you have a lot of changes happening for you. You may get a message out the blue or something like that with change and message being here. And sweetheart, so somebody may want to message you. It could be an important message, or it could just be something somebody just want to speak to you. For some of you, you may have this person blocked, and for others of you, this is just somebody where they just want to message you. Like they may want to give you some type of important information, or this is just somebody that's going to send you a message out of the blue is what I get. I have flying monkey and I have endings. So you could have somebody in your energy that could be facing endings at this time. This could be somebody that gossiped about you. It could be somebody that spiritualized about you. With flying monkey and endings being here. This is somebody that could be facing a lot of delays in their life. This could be somebody that committed a lot of crimes, either against you or just in general. They just took the shortcut to get to where they wanted to be. And with flying monkey and endings being here, this is somebody that's going through a lot of legal issues at this time. I have ascending, rising star. So you somebody that's ascending. A lot of you did that alone. You did it with no help. A lot of you realizing that you are the power. You hold the power. You a movement by yourself. You don't have to depend on anybody, or you don't have to wait for people to value you or see you for who you are. You somebody that you make shit happen on your own. You turn nothing into something. You somebody that even though you've been through a lot, you never gave up. Even though you had a lot of people against you or things against you, even unseen forces against you, you still never gave up. For some of you, you could have been going through a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of manipulation, things like that, or just setback after setback, and that's about to change because I have ascending and I have rising star here. So what you need to know is if you feel like things haven't been working out for you or things been slow, things are about to take off for you. Some of you are realizing your power, you realizing your worth, you realizing that you don't have to stick around and beg somebody to be in your energy or beg people to see you for who you are. A lot of you are realizing who you are, whether you single or even if you're in a relationship, you still realizing how valuable you are, how loving you are, or how loyal you are, how deserving you are, whether you alone or whether you are in a relationship. So you know the power that you hold. I have travel. What else is going on? And what else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? So I have travel and I have conflict. So you could have people in your energy sending you conflict magic. Some of you may be planning to travel. If it's not that, you just planning to move on, and there's people in your energy sending you conflict magic at this time because they could be facing some type of ending. This could be a mature woman. This could be an older woman. This could be an older woman that's heavy in your energy. Or this could be a mother figure, or this could just be somebody in the community. Maybe you didn't get along with this person, or you don't get along with them. But this could be like an older woman sending you some type of conflict with travel. Mature woman or somebody in your energy could be getting sent this conflict. This is either you planning to travel and somebody sending you conflict, or somebody in your energy planning to travel and somebody sending them conflict. It could go either way. But conflict, travel, mature woman, achievement, death magic. Somebody could be doing death magic to put an ending to your achievements. For some of you, you irritate people without even trying, and that's because you are you. You attract a lot of weirdos. You attract a lot of people that want to copy your energy, people that want to be like you, but they don't give you your props. They try to be like you in order to gain something, whether that's gain attention, whether that's gain public recognition, whether that's getting attention from another man or another woman, but they don't give you your props. They copy your energy, they steal from you, and they don't give you your props. So you attract a lot of weirdos, you attract a lot of copycat people, a lot of people that want to end you per se, maybe end your success, end your recognition, but you still achieving great things anyway. So I have achievement, I have death magic. So whatever death magic they sending towards you is not going to work, is what you need to know right now. Continue to ground yourself. If you have to do a protection ritual, if you have to pray, if you have to read Psalms 91 or Psalms 109, continue to do that. Most of you are single. You could be single, or you just got into a relationship, but most of you are single, with single, sexy, and successful. You could just be focusing on you at this time. You coming out as the high priest or the high priestess. What does Gemini need to know right now at this time? What does Gemini need to know right now at this time? Self-love and Ice Queen. So you coming out as somebody that you have a lot of love for yourself, and you are the Ice Queen. Like, you cold towards people that you feel like are not going to elevate you, people that you feel like are a waste of time and a waste of energy. You could have cut off a lot of people recently. So I have self-love, I have Ice Queen, and you are in your Nine of Pentacles energy. So the Nine of Pentacles. And the Empress. So you coming out as somebody that's an Empress or Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles energy. You know your worth. You're not going to wait on anybody to assure you of who you are, because you know who you are. You know the power that you hold. You know what type of person you are. You know what you bring to the table. And even if other people don't recognize it, you recognize it. Like Neo said, like, he a movement by himself. He could have somebody, but he a movement by himself. So even if he do have somebody, he still makes shit happen on his own. And that's the way you are. Like, that's the energy that you bring with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles being here. What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? The Knight of Swords. The Ten of Cups. The Five of Wands. I just saw 808. So Gemini, even if it doesn't seem like it now, you do have a lot of good things coming towards you. But what you need to know right now is that it's a lot of people that don't want to see good things happen for you. It's a lot of people that they could have gotten clout off of your name, or got clout off of who you are. They could have even copied you, copied your image. They could have studied you to copy your image. They got clout off of who you were. And these are people that are trying to stop, like, you having new beginnings, stop you from elevating, stop you from having a family, stop you from moving forward in your life period. And that's not going to happen, because for one thing, you are protected by God. You are somebody that your ancestors favor. You are looked after by the divine. For some of you, you have good intuition. For some of you, these people are going to face an ending, whether it's they pass away or it's whether they go to prison, because these are people that's in your energy, sending conflict, sending chaos magic, the Five of Wands, death magic, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords. They don't want love to happen for you. They don't want you to have a family. They just don't want things to work out for you in general, and things will be working out for you regardless if they feel this way towards you or not, with the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords being here. So I do see you meeting somebody in the future if you are single, and I do see you having a family, because you are the table. Like, you somebody that you change people's lives. Like, for some of you, you could be like a catalyst. So you could be wondering why you keep going through the same things over and over, why you keep meeting certain people. Maybe you was meant to meet them to change their life or something, or become a catalyst to their spiritual awakening, or for them to wake up. And maybe that's why you're going through the things that you're going through, or you went through these things in the past. But the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups being here, you are going to get your happiness, whether people want to see that happen for you or not. You have good changes coming towards you. So the Nine of Swords, you could have somebody in your energy that could be sad at this time. The Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be somebody that was in and out of your life. They could have been slow to commit. This is somebody that could have been a playboy or a playgirl. They could be upset at this time. This is somebody that you're not dealing with, that you don't want to deal with, that you are not talking to. Some of you are manifesting like a new pathway for yourself, or you could just be dating different people. Like you already figured out what you want in a man or a woman, and you just exploring your options and dating people at this time, or just getting to know people, or you just focus on yourself and your work at this time. But either way, you know who you are, you know what you want out of life. And you want to be with somebody that know who they are and that they know what they want. You want to be with somebody that's loyal like you, that's honest like you, and you want to be appreciated. So like, you no longer waiting for a world to change, to accept you. You're going to be the one to change the world. So if you somebody that you was waiting on people to be like you was waiting on humanity to change their ways, or waiting on people to be empathetic like you, no longer doing that. You're going to be the one to make the changes. You're going to be the one to change people for the better. You're going to be the one to change humanity. Like you're no longer waiting for a world to change to accept you, if that makes sense. What does Gemini need to know right now at this time? What does Gemini need to know right now at this time? The Sun and Justice being here. So you will get justice. You will have the life that you deserve. You will have happiness. For some of you, it may have something to do with a legal situation. If you're going through legal troubles, I see things going in your favor. And for others of you, it has something to do with you just finally being happy and not having to worry about people interfering in your life, or worrying about jealous or envious people interfering in your life. So I have Priest. There could be a practitioner in your energy, or a warlock, or something like that that's going to be passing away. This could be somebody that sent you heavy death magic, or they sent you heavy confusion magic to throw you off. This could be somebody that either passed away, they will be passing away. This is somebody in your energy. So I have unexpected money. They could be doing magic so you don't get some type of unexpected money or something like that, or for things not to go in your favor. They could be doing magic on your finances in general. For some of you, this could be your twin flame doing this. Or you could have people in your energy that want to commit to you because of money. But I'm getting that somebody could be doing magic on you so you don't get something, or so you can lose something. It could have something to do with finances or a relationship. For some of you, it has something to do with you getting justice in general. Bottom of the deck, I have transition. So this person will be transitioning. You have a Jezebel in your energy that's sending you the evil eye. They may transition also, or they may be facing prison time, or they will be going to prison. This could be somebody that projected a lot of lies onto you. They could have said that you was one way when it was really them. They could have said that you were somebody that sleep around when that's really them. They could have said that you somebody that you do drugs when that's really what they do. They could have said that you somebody with an STD when they really have the STD. They could have been somebody that just used a lot of magic. This is somebody that used a lot of magic and manipulation to get what they want instead of earning things the right way. If they want a man or a woman, they use magic to do that. If they want to be successful, they use magic to do that. If they want to throw a wrench in somebody else's success, they use magic to do that. This is somebody that doesn't do things in an honest way. If they got to do crimes to earn money, they do that too. So this is somebody that they didn't want to see you get justice, but you're going to be getting justice anyway. This Jezebel, whether this is a man or a woman, because a man can be a Jezebel too. This is somebody that's sending you the evil eye this time. And currently you don't give a fuck. Like a lot of you in this you don't give a fuck mode. It's all about you changing your life, changing the world, changing humanity, changing the way you think, learning who you are, valuing yourself, and loving who you are. And you don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Like this is what you need to know right now. This is what's going on in your energy at this time. You have a mature man in your energy that could be losing a lot. This could be a father figure or somebody in the community. This is somebody that wanted that to happen to you. They could be going through karma at this time. This is somebody that wanted to get away with stealing something from you or holding on to some type of money. They didn't want to see you happy. For some of you, this is your own father that didn't want to see you happy. They wanted to see you suffer. For some of you, you had a horrible family. You had horrible parents. You just had a lot of people who wasn't in your corner. People who brought you into the world. People that were supposed to care about you, love you, support you. It was the opposite. So you could have had your actual family working with your ops in order for you to lose everything or for people to see you a certain way. So for some of you, you really didn't have nobody in your corner. You really got it out the mud. You really had to make things happen on your own. And a lot of you are no longer in the energy of trying to prove yourself to anybody because you already know who you are. You inspire people. You somebody where people try to be like you. You somebody where people try to get attention off of your name. And a lot of you are realizing that you're realizing your power and you know what you bring to the table. For some of you, you can have a whole community watching you at this time. Or you have a lot of different people lusting after you with lust and community being here. This is what you need to know right now, Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? Abundance. You could be manifesting abundance, and I also have abundance here, so abundance came out twice. You could either be manifesting abundance or you could have people watching your abundance. But you manifesting a lot for yourself just simply by being who you were. You always been real. You always been who you were. And your energy is like one day you're going to come across people who are just like you. People who are loyal like you. People who give out the same energy that you give. People who keep it real like you. So abundance. What can Gemini take from this read? You choosing a new direction. Things are going to happen for you in perfect timing. So there's a saying that God, like things may not happen right when you want them to. Like God may not always show up when you want him to, but he always on time. And you trust in God and you trust in the process because God has protected you from a lot of things. Some of you, if it wasn't for God, you wouldn't be here. Or if it wasn't for God, you wouldn't have the things that you have. And you feel very loved and protected when it comes to God and when it comes to your ancestors and your angels also. Forgiveness. You forgiving, but you're not backtracking. So a lot of you forgiving people, but you're not going back to the past. You're not backtracking. You just manifesting a new pathway for yourself. What else can Gemini take from this read? I have reconsider. Reconsider and recovery and forgiveness. So you may have been in your head about certain things and you've already came to a decision when it comes to certain people in your life. You've forgiven them, but you don't want to go back, and you could be recovering from a lot of things that hurt you, and you could be healing at this time. Maybe you didn't understand why you had to go through certain things, but some of you are realizing that you're just a catalyst to people's awakening and to people changing or changing their ways or changing their life for the better. So Gemini, that is what you need to know right now at this time, and I hope that you have a good day.